Hi there, and welcome to Jamie Jo Sells Wax here on YouTube. I am so excited that you have popped by to join me today to see what's inside of this box. My Scentsy Club just arrived, and I wanted to open it with you guys to show you what's inside of my Scentsy Club and to tell you why I choose Scentsy Club. I have my notes over here next to me because there are so many perks to Scentsy Club that I sometimes forget even what all the perks are. So I will let you know this is my club order that comes every 3 months. I have a couple different club orders, but this one comes every 3 months. You can decide whether you want your club order every single month, every other month, or every third month, essentially every quarter. And I have different items in different club subscriptions. So let's go ahead and rip right into this and see what all we've got in here. Now, I made some changes recently. So I have some new things in here that have never been in my Scentsy Club before. Now, I keep talking about club like you automatically know what it is. If you are not aware of what Scentsy Club is, this is our customer loyalty program. Like I said, you get to choose how often you get your Scentsy Club order, but also you get to decide what's in it and how much of the items are in it. So you get a discount at certain levels, and we'll talk about that as I unpack my order. But there are some great perks to Scentsy Club. Discounts, discounted shipping, some really fun things that, like I said, I will talk about as we unpack this. So first of all, this is one of my brand new additions to my Scentsy Club. This is a fairly new fragrance. I do believe that we can still get it on the website. I just love it. It's called Dark and Devious. It is part of the Disney Villains line. Now, the reason that I chose to add this to my club, and honestly, I think everything bar-wise in my club order is the case for this. Scentsy has a program called Always Get My Bar. So what that means, Scentsy has so many different fragrances that they cannot offer all of them all the time. We typically have about 80 catalog fragrances, but they change from spring and summer to winter and fall. Now, when it is time for that catalog change, like we changed from summer and spring and summer to fall and winter in, I believe we did that September 1st. When we did that, many fragrances from the spring and summer line were discontinued, and we don't know if they'll be back next year or not. So I never take a chance on my favorites that are in the spring and summer catalog. I always add them to club. Villains, this Dark and Devious Villains wax was a limited time offer because it is licensed and it was just for a product release of the Disney villain stuff. So this is not a fragrance that we carry all the time. But if I add these to Scentsy Club while they are still current fragrances, I told you it's called Always Get My Bar. That's because Scentsy will always make it for me or make it for you if you add it to your Scentsy Club. Now, here's the fine details. You know, everything has the fine print. The fine print about Always Get My Bar is you can always decrease how many that you get, but you can never increase them unless it is current. So some of these fragrances, I enjoy them, but I'm only getting one every 3 months just so I can continue to keep it in my rotation. Now, there are some fragrances that I get monthly to make sure that I always have on hand. But no matter the case, with Always Get My Bar, like I said, you can always go down in quantity, you can never go up. Or you can always go less frequently, but never more frequently. Hopefully that makes sense. So, Dark and Devious, my first bar in here. Guys, this one has a lot of bars. Coastal Sunset. This is one out of the spring and summer line that I do not want to lose if they decide not to bring it back. Same with Whipped Vanilla Lavender. This, my friends, I think we have French Lavender right now in the catalog. But I am a sucker for English lavender. Lavenders have very, very different fragrances. I'm looking to see. No, we don't have French lavender right now either, but we have had French lavender before, but this is English lavender. There's a big difference. But this English lavender, I cannot go without it. I absolutely loved it when we had it in Scentsy Soak. Rest in peace, Scentsy Soak. I'm still sad about that. Kukui and Coconut, another great spring and summer one that I love. Let me look. Okay, the rest of these were all limited time offers or something else like that. I love this fragrance. You're the One. This was in our Valentine's selection, I think 2 years ago. Guys, you're going to see me doing a lot of sniffing because, like I said, these are fragrances I don't get to use all the time, but I absolutely love them. Soft Plumeria. This was part of, I was thinking it was maybe the Epcot collection. Maybe the Epcot collection. This one takes me back to high school because Bath & Body Works was like all the rage when I was in high school. It was like the new thing, and there was a Plumeria fragrance. And this, I swear, the minute I smell this, I'm back in the bathroom at Sequoia Middle School. It's crazy. Mandarin Zest. I'm so glad I just got a new bar of this because I just used up the last of it. I love to use this one in my guest bath. It's just a light, fresh, and clean fragrance. I absolutely love it. I can't get it out to smell it. I mean, I know what it smells like. I just put it in my bathroom the other day, but I used the last of the bar. Okay, guys, this is my all-time favorite Scentsy wax. And I about cried when it was discontinued. And then we started Bring Back My Bar after it had already been discontinued. And I was like, I can't even get my favorite. But you'll notice on there that it says Bring Back My Bar. That is a campaign that Scentsy runs twice a year. You as a customer or as a consultant, we get to vote on our favorite discontinued fragrances that we want to come back. It's great that they bring them back, but the best part of it is you can add it to your club when it's out. So that's what I did with Luxe Vanilla. Let me tell you, you're probably surprised since I say it's my all-time favorite and I'm only getting one bar. I have such a stockpile of it because when it did come back, I bought a lot. We're just going to leave it at that. A lot. I bought a lot of it. So I'm never going to run out. And then this is a new addition to my club as well. And I got 2 of them because I don't want to be without this. Hometown Cowboy. I renamed this one. Rip. If you watch Yellowstone, this in my mind, this is what Rip smells like. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. I'm so excited. I just finished up the last of my Hometown Cowboy, so I'm glad to have 2 more bars of that. Okay, so let's talk perks. And then I have one more thing to show you in this box. So these are $6 each. And I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 bars. Here's the cool thing. Right here, actually, when I get 5, right here at $30, when your club hits $30, you automatically get 10% off. So right there, I was getting a discount. But since I have all 10, I was going to hold these up. I'm not going to hold them up. I have 10 bars in my club, friends. That is $60. So it's $60. I get that 10% off, but then I also get to choose a half price item. Anything that I want for half price. I have 3 suggestions for the best half price items. If you have an air purifier like that thing right there, get your filters as your half price item. I have a stockpile of them, so I changed my half price item this month. If you love surprises and you want to try some new Scentsy stuff, get a whiff box for your half price item. $35 retail, you get it for $17.50, but it's always over $35 worth of stuff. This month's whiff box is over $50 worth of stuff, and you can pay $17.50 for it. That is the only way that you can get a whiff box discounted is to add it to your club. You automatically get 10% off of it, or you could choose it as your half price item. Or this bad boy right here. This is our washer whiff tub. If you have never used Scentsy's washer whiffs, we affectionately call them our gateway drug to the Scentsy laundry line. They are a salt crystal that is fragrance that you put in with your clothes. And when they came out with this fragrance, white, amber, and teak, goodness gracious, it's so good. And I go through a lot of washer whiffs. So I was stocked up on my air purifier filters, and I'd already gotten the whiff box this month. So I decided to do my washer whiff tub as my half price item. So normally $30, I got this as a $15 item. So those are some great perks. Let me zip through these perks super fast because I don't know if I covered them all. Discounts at $30, half price at $60, discounted flat rate shipping. You save $2 on your shipping if it's a club order. Oh, you get access to bricks. So if you're not familiar, this is, ooh, I almost knocked down a warmer. This is a brick of wax. We have a couple of them in the catalog, but we have even more of them available through Scentsy Club. So brick access is another one. It's free to sign up. You can cancel anytime. You can change it up anytime. You never run out of your Scentsy if you have a Scentsy Club. You get to choose how often you do it. Always get my bar. I think that is the biggest and best and most amazing, awesomest perk of Scentsy Club. You get to earn points every time that you make a club purchase, and you can refer friends to Scentsy Club, and then you get points off of their purchases too. Those points can be redeemed for discounts on future purchases of club or even just a regular Scentsy order. Like I said, it's the only way to get your whiff box at half price. And now we have brand new exclusive products that are only available to Scentsy Club subscribers. So that is something new that just started last month. So if you are already in Scentsy Club, make sure that you are checking out those exclusive products. If you are not in Scentsy Club and you want to know what the exclusive products are, shoot me a message. I would be happy to spill the secrets to you guys. What do you think? Scentsy Club is a freaking amazing deal. I think so. Discounts, auto ship. I love it. Love it, love it. And I think you will too. You can start Scentsy Club anytime at JamiJoSellsWax.com. Up at the top, you're going to see a button that says club, start your club, join club, something like that. If you have any questions about it, you can put them in the comments here. You can reach out to me on Facebook or Insta, or you can text me at 918. Try that again. You can text me at 918-888-9690, and I will be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. Other than that, I am going to go change my wax somewhere in my house to Hometown Cowboy because I'm ready to smell some of this right now. Guys, my name is Jami Jo, and I hope that you have a sensational day.